Up next is, I think, Malzahar or my mid laners. Let's go with mid laners. We can always play Malz later. Plus, my Kog'maw is only at 50% right now, and I kind of want to fix that. Do not like that. Also play Kha'zix if the chance presents itself. Yeah, we just won a game where we had 3 marksmen on the same team. I remember that now. I suddenly remember that.
결정했어요.
You know which words I'm missing? Thinking about it, I was talking to my coworkers and I realized while I have the word spicy, I don't think I have the word salty nor sour. I mean, I have salt. We don't have sour. I do have spicy. Maybe I just turned salt to salty. Although, once you know the word for salt, presumably the word for salty in Korean is just based on the word for salt anyway. Let me find out. ChatGPT, help me. No, jada is the word for salty in Korean. And therefore has no relationship to the word salt. Let me check. The problem is, if I have to add more words, I have to remove words, and that's... it's always such a struggle. So we need salty, spicy, sweet, sour, bitter, and umami. However, I think of those, I only have spicy. No, I'm pretty sure I have sweet. Yes, I do have. Dalgomhan. Huh? Dalda? Then what's Dalgomhan? Oh, Valda is the word for sweet. Hey, Emil. Thanks very much. Oh, looks like we have a Kha'zix game too. I'm going to need that luck in a moment, since I'm still struggling. But I need to get good somehow.
명예로운 죽음이 허락되지 않으리라.
So the word for sweet is Dalda, which means that the word I have here is probably wrong. So I need the word for salty here, jada. Need salty. But then I need to get rid of a word. Oh, I'm running out of words to get rid of. Every time I have to get rid of a word, it hurts me. I could get rid of the word coral. I mean, Coral's not that important, right? But I kind of like Coral, even if the word for Coral is just Coral. And do it. I can't do it. Hey, Vess, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna close this out for now. The game, that is. Like, I don't really want to trim off too much more from Society Pack. I feel like I've already trimmed off as much as I can. I do have the word for song. I don't know if I need the word for music. Pharmacy isn't a foundational. We'll put this into the optics, just because I think that's... No, that should be travel. Knowing how to say medicine is maybe useful in several situations in your life. Okay, that has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now, though. We're just trying to find something to get rid of. I'm not only going to have to get rid of one word, I'm going to need to get rid of multiple words in order to fit the other ones. I am not aware of how many words there are in Korean. I guess as many words as there are in English. Maybe a little less, because a lot of Korean words double dip for a lot of English words. Also, they have 3 marksmen again. How fun is that? Maybe I get rid of the word coworker. No, I don't think I could do that. Coworker is kind of useful. Oh, please tell me I have the word curious here, otherwise I'm going to need the... Okay, I have for curious. Gomgunhan. We'll figure out that later. Morgan's Draven top. Okay. That's new. Triple marksman? That's... Maybe that's a new thing this patch.
미니언 생성까지 30초 남았습니다. 미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
I was mostly worried about, like, Shyvana invading. No, Draven. I could just fight them here. Okay, no I can't. It's Draven. Even with the, minion advantage there, it wasn't enough. I thought that maybe the minions would be able to increase my DPS against them enough. But it seems not. I don't really have to worry about the tower taking damage here. It would have been much better if I didn't, like, incur a huge amount of damage at the beginning. For basically no reason at all. Thinking I could outtrade them at level 1 ended up setting me really behind. Oh, seriously? The tower didn't get the hit on them right there. Unlucky. Shyvana's not here. They're at bot. Once I get level 6, I'll have a much easier time being able to do literally anything. Are they going to flash? I'm expecting it. Tragic. Please ignore that. Good thing. Well, at least we forced them to recall. Doesn't look like they're teleporting, interestingly. Oh, no, they did. They're level 6 now. Watch out. Ah, dang it, I didn't get the minion. I have to pretty much perfectly respect Draven's range if I want to avoid incurring huge damage. So I'm keeping them pressed in right now, that's good. Though, with their Vampiric Scepter, poking them out may not even be an option. Yeah, I can't poke them out. Oh, I almost stole it. Sad. Oh, damn, miss. Yeah, because of the Vampiric Scepter, every time they auto, and Durons also, they end up recovering quite a bit of health. What? That killed me? I didn't even bought a barrier ring because I thought it didn't matter, but... I guess that's because their passive gives them the execute bonus when on the ult. I totally didn't even think about that. Oh, I thought Talia was going to go for the gank. That was a really good opportunity if Talia had just gone for it. But it seems that they were focused on their crab. Who hasn't gotten a bit focused on the crab every now and then? Raise thy hand if you are not guilty of crabbing along. Yeah, he without sin throw the first crab, as they say.
아군이 당했습니다. 적이 학살 중입니다.
Oh yay, I got one single grub to help me with this. Good autos. Sadly, me miss autoing right there is costing me a 1 point worth of gold. What did they buy anyway? Bloodthirster? Yeah, due to Bloodthirster, I definitely cannot out-trade in any capacity. Yay.
적이 미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
Oh no, I'm not messing at the barrier this time. But I can't hold this anymore. I just can't quite clear this wave fast enough against Draven. So they're just kind of pushing for free. It seems that Triss is pushing for free as well. Sort of begs the question though, if they're all pushing for free, and Trivana has gotten all of the objectives uncontested, what exactly has Talia been up to? Caitlyn's doing well at least. They got 5 kills down there. Ring of Rocks.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
They were dead even before Draven got there. Hey, brave little toaster. Yes, I can play Malzahar Jungle right after this match, actually. I don't mind doing that. I kind of want to watch the replay after this to see what Tilly has been doing all game. Bots are doing really well, though. Likewise. How tragic that I missed one plate. It's all because I didn't auto one time like I was supposed to.
아군이 당했습니다.
What, I got Hullbreaker?
더블킬.
Interesting. Oh. Shyvana was up here.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Yeah, no worries.
제압되었습니다.
Alright, I think they got it. No, they don't. Almost got that good bounty on Shyvana there. Yeah, but also, it must be understood that it's not like a damaging playstyle, and so if you're in a lower rank, you may need to fundamentally adjust the way you think about how you win the game, because it's not a build that wins off of ganking, and it's not a build that wins off of damage, and it's not a build that wins off of killing enemies. And so that's how you envision winning the game. You may be very disappointed in how the build works. I should have bought a control word on it. I didn't do it on accident. Hullbreaker, huh? Yeah, that's all it is. It's just raw, unmitigated objective focus.
적을 처치했습니다.
How is it that Nautilus is here before my team is? Hmm. Oh. I wasn't sure if I needed it for that final tick, but I thought I was about to die. I will literally die if I jump into that fire. Hello, welcome back to the Split Pushing Brigade. Just League. Only League, really. Occasionally I'll play something between streams, like between League matches, but I haven't done that in a hot minute because I'm busy studying Korean. Oh, hold on. Ah, there goes half my HP. 2 autos for half my HP. What a deal. I can heal back a bit of it by using my void spikes, though. That's good. No, I moved to Korea to be a teacher, so I just teach English at a middle school in the area. That's nice. It's much easier than being a teacher in America. Like, relatively, the amount of work is a lot simpler. I mean, I can, like, clear this wave, but then, yeah, Draven does that. I was English and then math. Algebra 1 specifically. I'm continuing to be confused about what exactly is happening across the rest of the map while this is going on. This would have been... We're just now approaching 10 months, essentially. So almost 1 year at this rate. Yeah, no, you're... Yeah, I can't even get close. Tragically. AP Malfight. Against 3 AD champions AP Malfight? Okay. It's just been really relaxing. That's mainly it. I just don't have to work as hard, so I have more time. I get less, like, immediate income from it, but that's fine. Like, I'm okay with that trade-off. Oh,
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
no, I'll surely return back to America at some point. I haven't decided exactly when, but I need not choose, as there's no rush to pick like a specific time frame. Is that AP Shyvana? Yeah, it's AP Shyvana. That explains why their fireballs hurt so much.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 세계사관의 게임을 중입니다.
Kind of an anticlimactic loss. Let's go ahead and check out what's not really. I mean, maybe the chips. The chips in America are better. That's about it. But that's just because there's like not a lack of differences. It's just I'm not the kind of person that misses things. Yeah, I stopped looking. Yeah, they're after me for my grievous sins. Ooh, man, look at that damage. That's sad. Well, I was mostly just sitting at top, just trying to poke away at Draven, who was relentlessly pushing the whole time. I'm not sure if there is a winning strategy against the Draven that just pushes like that constantly. Not your own, anyway. But like I said, I want to see what Taliyah was up to the whole time, given how easy it would have been to get some ganks up there. If they weren't getting objectives then. Caitlyn did have 5 kills, so I was hoping for a bit more.
First blood.
Oh. Okay, so failed gank mid.
빨간 팀이 드래곤을 처치했습니다.
Scuttle. Mid. Failed gank mid. That's when Shyvana happens to have shown up and massively eaten her face. Holding mid. Successful gank mid.
미쳐 날. 빨간 팀이 드래곤을 처치했습니다.
Failed to get dragon. What was Taliyah doing? Failed to get growth.
파괴되었습니다. 파란 팀의 포탑이
Since I was confused. If they didn't get dragons and they didn't get grubs,
파괴되었습니다.
and Shyvana ganked more, what were they doing? And the answer seems to be that Taliyah attempted to gank mid 3 times and
빨간 팀 더블 킬.
it didn't really
파란 팀의
play out as well as they were hoping. Across the board, the enemy seemed to have gotten like a significant amount of money on us too. Let me check. I know at top Draven managed to out CS me, but I thought that with Caitlyn having 5 kills, they may have pressured the enemies out of bot lane out of a lot of CS. But perhaps not. Let's see. I wouldn't say frequently, but I definitely go if I are something specific I'm looking for. Which there was in this case. 5,000 by 20 minutes? I mean, that's not actually that much. Problem against a ranged matchup like that is if I played Kha'zix against them, there's nothing I can do on my own to stop them. While I can clear the wave somewhat by leaping onto the wave and then using Tiamat to clear it. They can, at least in the case for someone like Draven, they can like hit me back with a lot of damage before I can retaliate. So I'm really jungle dependent at that point. I can't burst them. There's no world in which I'd be able to successfully burst them down, even if I had my ult available. I don't want to not start with tier, because tier's too important. Highest, like way back in Season 3, it was Master, but usually it's around Diamond. Just hovering around Diamond. But this is the Korean server, so that's making a like division by division analysis less meaningful, since I was back in America. Okay, so we'll probably play Malz and then try going for Kog'maw. I think the general consensus is that the Korean server is more difficult. Personally, I have a hard time noticing the exact differences. I think they're subtle enough. Biggest difference is that they buy a lot more control words here. Thanks. Ideally, I could do both. Speaking of, there's a chance I may need to drop Kha'zix for the meantime. I have not been having good luck with them, even after the Tiamat switch. I've had 4 losses in a row. And each of them involves me not winning lane at top. They're the only one of my champions right now with a significant negative win rate. All the rest have, like, positives. Well, except Vel'koz, but we can fix that.
명예로운 죽음이 허락되지 않으리라.
Admittedly, with the way that game was going, there was no way that simply going even would have ever been enough. Even if I had done okay against Draven in that top lane, we were probably going to lose based on how the rest of the map was going. Technically, I used to do 18 Nartop, and then I ended up dropping that as well. So both of those got dropped around the same time. I had a separate account that I was testing them on, along with Tank Karthus. Tank Karthus continued to stay, but I ended up ditching the other two. But to some extent, Tank Karthus was like one of the oldest picks I've ever done. I kept it around the longest. Let me check this. At the current moment, there's a chance I may bench Kha'zix for the season. Or at least for the split, as I consider if there is any further like improvements I can do, but I may not be able to. I have the runes listed here. 1 second. I'm going to translate a message my friend just sent me. No. There was a nerf, but I've noted that although I have the Tiamat thing going on, I haven't been able to successfully win lane. Maybe that's okay. I've just lost 4 games in a row in Kha'zix recently, and so I'm trying to think about whether or not there's anything further I can do. However, this previous game wasn't a great demonstration because we were going to lose regardless. Like, it did not matter if we won that lane at top. Or rather, would not matter if we went even, which is all you can really hope for on a build like this. We were going to lose that lane. That game, sorry. The game was over. I think it's just purely a matter of preference. There might be ways to further optimize Kha'zix though. That's always the problem. So these builds, I'm pretty much just doing them by myself. For the most part, in attempts to like make them stronger. It's hard to gather reliable data on stuff like this. The move to Tiamat was definitely an improvement, and I started winning some games after a shift to it. Hey KM3028, welcome to the stream. I play Vel'koz bot, and Jinx top, so I guess it depends on how you define ADC. I sure hope I'm not trolling. Yeah, keep in mind again that you're not going to be dealing any real damage. Oh yeah, I think it's Swing, our bot laner Swing. Yeah, I think it's Swing. But I will never stop. I will keep going. I will never stop playing Kha'zix top. Although I may stop for a little bit, actually. Well, right now we're playing Malzahar Jungle. Let's go. And then after Malzahar Jungle, probably AP Kog'maw mid? I'm thinking about AP Kog'maw. Maybe support Orianna afterward, I don't know. It's a mystery, really. Oh, we're against a Shyvana again. Except this time, I will be fighting for these dragons. They will not get them for free. I don't want to give up objectives for free. No, not troll. I'm hurt. My emotions. I'm so sad. Ah. Trundle ADC. Trundle can be so scary. So is it Royal and Kaiser? Versus Swain and Leona. That's a lot of CC at bot lane. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's go. Oh, if you love off meta, this is pretty much the place. How exactly did you find it, regardless? No, I'm curious about that. Oh, whoops. Oh, I am just missing my Call It Avoids this match. Oh, I see. Interesting.
First blood.
Let's see if we can get to that scuttle crab. We may need to fight Shyvana for it. Ah, I could play Tank Karthus the next. Ooh, hold on. Okay, we're good. Oh, I hope I'm not too late. I hope I'm not too late. Okay, it's here. It's here. We're good. Great, great. Just remind me, or there's a very high chance I will forget immediately after this match ends. Ah! You fool! Or am I the fool? No, I'm not the fool.
적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
Okay. Not bad. Minimal time investment and got a kill. Not a kill, a flash. Drag it up at 30 seconds. Let's go. Oh, I don't have my control ward. Normally I would go for Krug right afterward. Hey, Emprio. Yeah, I played Jinx the same amount I play all my other champions. So you haven't caught it, it's basically just luck. If you request it during Champ Select, I will play it, though. Like, if people want me to play a oh, nice, go Qued! If you are like, hey, can you play X while I am Champ Select? Then I'll queue up for it. No problem. But yeah, the reason I didn't go Krugs this time is because that fighting at bot meant that if I went for Krugs, I'd be late for this dragon to kill it as soon as it spawns, and I didn't want to be late. Now, there is a chance Shyvana will make a beeline for this immediately after respawning. But that is a risk I just have to be willing to take. And done. Let's get out of here. We're not finished getting objectives yet anyway. We've just started. Buckle up, everyone. Mine. Like I said, if you want these objectives, you're not getting them for free. Ah, sad. I was so close to smiting that grub away from them. I was like this close to smiting it. But I thought I was so close to smiting it, I thought I did smite it. But they were just a little bit faster than me. Looks like Qued is ruining Jax at the moment. That's good. I guess we just farm up, get level 6. Figure out our life after that. I do have to decide if I want to go for grubs or dragons afterward. And my hunch is contesting dragon. But let's see what the situation's like in 3 minutes from now. Oh no.
아군이 당했습니다.
No way to push it? Okay. I was trying not to push it because I thought you didn't want me to. How is bot doing? 0-0, 0-0. I do have flash. No, I have to consider if we can even win a fight before I can go for things. Ooh, they're pushing really hard right here, and it's warded. Yeah, it's important to be adaptable. This seems like a really bad idea. Hello, Diana. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Okay, well, I'm out. Let's just go get red buff and figure out our life after that. Current thought process is get red buff, get raptors, kill this control ward. I can't hit it. Oh, okay, wait, hold on, I got it. Then, oh, dang it, they're about to have a fight down there. Voidling's got it, let's go.
적을 처치했습니다.
Oh no, swing!
미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Hey, Chance My Gas, welcome to the stream. Oof, my mana's a bit low. I do have one biscuit, but I think we just recall and then we just set it for dragon. I still have my ult. I think we can win a fight at bottom. Not only is Shyvana's ult down, but I still have mine. What do I want? Ghost. Looks like they're not used to somebody fighting so hard for stuff. Worth it. Do you like how the immediate first thing I do upon respawning is just quick toward dragon?
파괴했습니다.
I think they ulted on the swing, because swing is right next to the wall.
도저히 막을 수 없습니다.
And we're back. Okay. We're going to try going for this, but I will... I will, get out of here if it looks like I might be in danger. I think Shyvana went grubs. In which case, sure, I'll concede 4 grubs. I kind of want 4 dragons anyway, if I can get it. Yeah, they definitely went grubs. You can't win everything.
전장의 지배자.
Thanks, Wayne. Quite strong.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 포탑을 파괴.
Nice, we got 15 plates. I always get blue jungle item. There's an argument for green on Malz, but I think in general the speed boost from blue is worth it. Even if it can be a little tough to feel the impact sometimes. Let's get Ritual. That's my next goal. I kind of don't care if they know I'm here. Fun fact, the more you auto-attack the Herald, the faster it opens its eyes. And for whatever reason, ever since the season began, voiding autos count toward that. So, you can make its eye open crazy fast.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Meaning you can single-handedly kill Herald in about 30 seconds? I think 30 is my record. No, 35 is my record, I think. Imagine that, if you leave Herald alone for 35 seconds, you might lose it.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다. 적의 업체계를
Oh,
파괴했습니다.
what? Huh. I guess it's only towers that reset. I never thought about how Inhib doesn't. I need mana. Let's get clarity. Get over here. Oh, control ward. Do you see what I mean that current Korea, they buy control wards like crazy? You want to have vision on this map. I disagree. Vision is the devil's workshop. You know, there was zero reason I had to die there. I had enough opportunity to just make distance. So that was just a unnecessary death. Anyway, let's go for third dragon. We might win before then, but I've lost the games off of being too confident.
미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다. 제압되었습니다. 전사를 제압되었습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다.
I don't have my ult. Such a tanky dragon. You know what I haven't done in a while? As the jungler, I haven't jungled in a hot minute. Let's jungle. I have not touched my jungle for, I think, 5 minutes. I'm sorry, Qued. I wasn't trying to steal that. I was trying to make sure the extra buff spawned from it. Thinking about it, I don't think it matters who kills it. It may have been the previous split where the jungler specifically had to be the one to damage the camp for it to spawn the extra buff. Wow, that's sad what I did right there. We just won't talk about it, it's fine. It would matter in the sense that I'd prefer not to have looked like a total windbag toward Qued. It looked like I just stole that camp from them for no reason. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Probably you should have typed sorry. Wanted to keep distance.
적의 업체계를 파괴했습니다. 적의 업체계를 파괴했습니다.
My passive. How dare you, Shyvana? It's the law. I'm gonna give this one to Swain for assisting me in my objective taking endeavors. So this is the normal amount of damage you'll end games off with as Malzahar Jungle. And that's something you just have to live with if you are interested in the playstyle. Because that's not the damage chart that matters. It's which one is it? Is it this one? No. Is it that one? No. It's this one. This is the one. Damage to objectives. This is the one that matters. It's all you're good for. You kill dragons and grubs and towers and heralds and stuff. Okay, before I queue up again, I'm in the process of removing some words because I realized that I don't have the words for salty, sour, or bitter in this list of words. I think I could get by without using the word umami. I think umami is like not common enough that it's necessary. But I still have to get rid of 3 other words. Let's see. It's getting progressive. Every time I have to get rid of words, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher, even though there's 1,000 of them. Jeez. I think team is literally just the word team. But I feel odd getting rid of it because that's still useful to know. Suppose I've probably been like bared down to the lowest amount I possibly can. For studying Korean, I have 1,000 words I'm learning. Exactly 1,000, no more, no less. And so in order to add the word salty, sour, and bitter in, I need to remove 3 to add in 3. Air, bag, ball, bed, book, bottle, bowl. Well, bag, I think barely should be. 안녕하세요. That just means hello. Let's see. Shopping bag. Shopping bag is bongdu versus gabang, which is just a generic bag. Okay, that's an important distinction. I can't get rid of that. What else? What else? Rock and scissors and paper. That's important. Most of these place words I think are too important to get rid of. Let me see. Floor, that's useful. Company, that's useful. Hell is a fun word. Although I don't have heaven, funny enough. Oh, I don't think I think I should explain what version of power this is. Team. What kind of power is this? Team is power to constants of strength or power. I think I'm getting rid of that. That's not that useful in general. That's 1. Need 2 more. Anything in a food pack worth getting rid of? See you later, brave little toaster. Thanks for joining. I like the word traffic. I don't really want to get rid of traffic. Moment. 잠깐만요. 순간? I might get rid of moment in the sense of like a moment in time because that's very specific. If you want to say just a moment, this isn't even the word you would use to use it. I don't think so, right? I don't think sungan is actually used for moment. Yeah, because if you want to say to somebody for a moment, that's jamshi. I mean, you would say just a moment, that's jamgan manyo. So moment by itself, which is sungan, that's very specific. Okay, that's 2. One more. Curious, cute, delicious. Most of these useful expressions seem too useful to get rid of. I'm eyeing the word coral to get rid of. But I like the word coral. That's the only that's basically the only reason I'm keeping it. Okomeda. What does it mean? Who knows? It's a mystery. Shopping packs useful for online shopping. All, any, both, double, each enough, every, half, huge, kind of, least, long, many, max, more, most, much, non. Nothing but. I might get rid of nothing but. I'm trying to think about what common situations you use the phrase nothing but in English for. And I feel like most of those are very specific situations. I want nothing but the best. What do you still have in your inventory? Nothing but pants. You could just say pants. You don't actually need to emphasize nothing but. I think I'm getting rid of nothing but. Okay, that's 3 words. Gone. Next up, we gotta add in the words that we want. So we gotta add in salty, which is chata. That seems like a useful expression kind of word. Let me see. Yeah, I have spicy and useful expression, so I guess salty is a useful expression too. I also have sweet, which I believe I already have on here now. Yeah, I have sweet, which I will also classify under useful expressions. Sour, shinda. And then we have bitter. Really, soda is both bitter and the word for bitter and also the word for... Right? No, soon. Soon is bitter. Spicy, sweet, sour, bitter, and salt. Come on, ChatGPT, you can do better than this. So let's see, in order. Spicy, mayun, that's correct. Sweet is done? I have doubt that though. Well, I guess if it's done, it's done. What's done is done. Sour sheen. Just making sure there's no other sheens here. Well, there's a lot of sheens, but they're part of different words. Oh, what? The word for God is also sheen? I keep getting different translations for the word, like sour. Sorry, I'm double checking some stuff. Mayo is spicy. Shio is sour? Oh, she does. I'm getting a lot of different answers on what sour is in Korean. I may want to ask my Korean friends. They would know what the most common usage is, since I keep getting differing answers. Sweet, sour, salt, sweet, salty, sour, spicy, and for now, let's omit sour. Yeah, let's omit that for now. Okay, league time. We're doing really well with Malz right now, making up for Kha'zix's failures. It looks like up next is Kog'maw, if I'm playing the champion who has the least number of games. I don't think if there were any other Koreans I would ask. But I don't think any of them are going to be awake at 12:18. Perhaps I will omit studying further until I can add those words in for sure. While they count as useful expressions, I can't help but feel my useful expressions category is getting quite large. Which is maybe okay. Like, it's a big pack of words because it's a important set of words to learn, right? Like, if nothing else, one should learn like some foundational words, some essentials, some basic numbers, some useful expressions, and maybe even some travel words. So those are the first 5 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, those are all 5 packs. Like, even if you learn nothing else but like 100 Korean words, that's going to give you a nice bit of coverage for a lot of situations you might encounter. I don't think so. Because then, like, as soon as team fights start, you're going to struggle really hard. Yeah, none of the Koreans I know are awake right now. I guess I just have to wait.
걱정해. 명예로운 죽음이 허락되지 않으리라.
It's concerning that ChatGPT keeps giving me different translations for the main food categories. It also doesn't match up with the description for salty I heard from one of my Korean friends. They didn't say the word for salty was jan. I think they said jada or something like that. So it's probably best I continue. I just wait before doing any more studying. But it's a shame because I wanted to keep going. Oh, here's a fun fact. I decided to write down all of the animals I knew in Korean, and I know 35 different animals now from just doing my game, and in the course of the year, just like hearing a couple of more obvious ones like dog and cat and stuff. So I know the words in Korean for cowfish, sheep, snake, bird, bee, elephant, frog, lion, deer, camel, dog, octopus, bear, tiger, monkey, bug, hippo, horse, pig, chicken, duck, squirrel, kangaroo, penguin, capybara, camel, mouse, giraffe, fox, crab, rabbit, panda, ant, and spider. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. 35 animals. There's only 35 animals in the world, right? Yeah, I don't know what a goat is called, but who needs goats anyway? Perhaps I can be goated even if I don't know goats. We can dream. In seriousness, Vesper, the word for Yordle in Korean is Yordle. I was playing StarCraft Brood War with two of my coworkers. We went to a PC bong the other day, and we were playing StarCraft 1 Brood War. Every single word in that game is transliterated. Mineral is mineral. Hatchery is hatchery. Unit is unit. Zerg is Zerg, basically. I mean, they pronounce it like the Korean fight way. It's like Joga, but it's Zerg. And they know what Zerg is. And it was fascinating because it meant that, oddly, despite the language barrier, I could talk to my friends about the game with no problem. I would just say, oh yeah, I like building Hydralisks. I like to make Hydralisks. And they were like, oh, Hydras. I know Hydras. I was like, what do they call Zerglings? They're like, Zerglings? What do you call Ultralisks? Ultralisks. Pylons? Pylons are pylons. And to some extent, it sort of boggles my mind, right? Like, they could have just renamed pylon to something like the Korean equivalent of like a tower or energy source of some kind, but they just didn't. I'm assuming because the game was never really intended to become such a hit in Korea.
미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
You mean with Orianna's ball?
매우 흥분됩니다.
Yeah, you can like chuck this here, go over here. It's nice. It's comfy.
즐거운 게임이군요.
Definitely one of the better ball usages if you're just trying to scout.
기회가 동안이군요.
There you are. I still lament that Orianna's laning phase, like here, your damage is so pitiful that if the enemies ever learn that they can just sort of ignore you, there's not a lot you can do about it.
First blood.
부드러운 소리가 들리네요. 파괴하세요. 부채가 파괴하니
Ooh, Orianna? No.
갖고 있어요.
They have, unfortunately, and they had to buff this recently. Orianna had the lowest base AD in the entire game, barring like some obvious exceptions like Yumi, who I think might have had lower. And so the passive, for what it says, right? It says it adds 15 extra damage. Adding 15 extra damage just barely makes you not the lowest attack damage in the game. After 2 autos, you're finally like slightly above average auto damage by like 10 or something really small. So they have given Orianna 4 extra base AD to mitigate this problem. And they did that last patch. Doesn't fully make up for the whole your base damage kind of sucks thing. You still only have 48 base damage. For comparison, Pyke has 65 right now at base. Misfortune, 60.
파괴하세요. 즐거운 게임이군요.
적을 처치했습니다.
I got hit by that.
부채가 단단합니다.
So that's where Pyke was.
파괴하세요.
Right. You see the passive, you see that it's supposed to add extra auto damage, so the natural inclination is, you know, Orianna is really good at auto base damage, but unfortunately. Do I die from that? Because my potion is ticking. Okay, no, I'm alive.
아군이 당했습니다.
Howdy, Hagana. Thank you very much for your subscription. Through your generous donation, I will be able to afford ice cream on my way to work tomorrow. So thank you very much. Surely Fiddlesticks must be even more insistent. Fiddles doesn't even get their fear passive unless they hit you from out of vision.
아군이 당했습니다.
포기하세요. 매우 흥분됩니다.
That is well, Hagane Link.
포기하세요. 시간이 뚝딱 지나가네요. 포기하세요.
Okay, get tier 2 boots when I return. Controlled.
부지가 안달입니다.
Oh, that stunned me. Wasn't expecting that to get me, the tailhead right there.
정치하세요.
Yeah, same.
가요. 포기하세요.
적을 처치했습니다.
The passive on Orianna basically reads, you get to have average auto attacks now. On support specifically. Note that on AP Orianna, after the laning phase, those autos do start hitting quite a bit because the passive does have a 15% AP scaling on it. So once you have like 400 AP, that's still adding like 60 damage per auto. That's pretty reasonable, right? That's very reasonable. You're not designing a whole build off of that, but you're still going to add on like quite a bit. On AP or on support Orianna, who doesn't even reach like 100 AP, less so. You know, I just started building Ardent Sensor, but I'm not sure that was the right play. It may be better to just go Staff of Flowing Water, because I think more members of our team make better use of it.
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
포기하세요.
Oh, tragic. I don't think Kaiser is going to get the kill here. I think they'll get close, but
아군이 당했습니다.
yeah. What timing? I happened to be walking up right when they finish heading back down from what they were just doing.
매우 흥분됩니다.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
시간이
You want to go for it?
뚝 지나가네요. 포기하세요.
I thought Kaiser was going to ult for that. I really did.
적에게 당했습니다.
Oh, 4 bottom.
적이 학살 중입니다.
Yeah, I was probably dead regardless in that instance, though. I couldn't have outrun the enemies.
저들은 왜 도망치죠?
적이
Do we have 6
미쳐나가고
scrubs?
있습니다.
We have 6 scrubs.
적이 학살 중입니다. 적을
Oh, that was really unlucky.
적에게 당했습니다.
I was trying to go right in between the Misfortunal and Tower, but the spot was just a little bit smaller than I thought it was. Is Kha'zix about to get 1v1 by Pike? No, they're not. I was unable to successfully wedge myself between.
멈추라세요. 부드러운 소리가 들리네요. 멈추라세요.
제압되었습니다.
I was wondering who the tower was going to focus on, but those grubbies survived a bit more than I thought.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Shield. Oh, I'm not going to make it. Oh, wait, yes I am. Goodbye! Good stuff. Sad I didn't get the blue.
아군이 당했습니다.
멈추라세요.
Okay, now we can get Ardent Sensor.
저들은 왜 도망치죠?
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
파괴하세요.
No, hi Pike. Ah. Yeah, I've tried it. It's sad. You just expect so much more out of it. And it never lives up to the potential you expect from it. Even in ideal situations. Which themselves are few and far between. That Poppy flank was bad enough that it got Herald on the second charge.
미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
Give me more control words to kill. I need 4 more assists to max out my tenacity. Very cool.
포탑을 파괴했습니다.
No, my control word. I found another control word. Oh, but they're so strong. Also really nice for getting back to lane faster. Or really just anywhere across the map faster.
적이 학살 중입니다.
Okay, I might ult.
적이 미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다. 포탑을 파괴했습니다.
Cool. Yeah? Are you trying to solo boot? Oh, the enemies have 3 dragons now.
제압되었습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 적의 구조를 막을 수
Dead before I could arrive.
아군이 당했습니다.
Jinx Herald. Or Convergence, whatever. Oh, they're being really held back right now. Nice, we got Baron. Oh, there's a standoff? I know Rumble died.
적에게 당했습니다.
We're just barely losing these fights.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Okay, I need to get more wards. "35 seconds." Could not even flash out fast enough.
제압되었습니다. 적은 괜찮습니다.
They're gonna get soul. You took off half my life, I take off half of your life. There you go. Okay, so that's 2 ults down. Well, sort of. Pike's ult is back already.
적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다. 학살 중입니다.
Ah, runes stop. Didn't even notice.
듣고 있어요. 던지세요.
포탑을 파괴했습니다. 적이 미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다.
How you doing up there?
적의
Not great.
어깨를 파괴했습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 적 더블킬. 억제기가 파괴되었습니다.
So, inhib for inhib. Their team is buying so many more control wards than our team, it feels like. I'm having trouble keeping up with division control. But somebody's got to do it, or else we just concede the game.
던지세요.
So if it's got to be me, then it's got to be me.
시간이 똑
I tried keeping him alive as long as I could. But for all that effort, the only casualty of that fight on their team was Pike.
제압되었습니다.
던지세요.
아군이 당했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
던지세요. 던지세요. 태엽 받는 중. 던지세요. 파괴하세요.
I'm just trying to hold off this wave. It does kind of feel like we don't have enough damage.
합니다.
Like in that fight that just happened, even though Rumble was in a really solid spot,
던지세요.
we were unable to actually kill people.
아군이 당했습니다.
I'm dead. Their cult bot lane collectively has 31 kills.
억제기가 파괴되었습니다.
I'd be curious what the damage, the gold charge look like, and also what the control words looks like. Misfortune's damage. Jeez. Six, 7, 15, 19 control words, huh? I was expecting more. Only 19 control words? It felt like it was closer to 30. Where did we steal the Baron? It's right here. Wait, we took the Baron, but the gained gold didn't even swing toward our direction. Then they got the 4th dragon and it just kept on going down and down and downhill from there. Warding is such a risky job. I died multiple times while trying to just get some vision for our team. Let me see. Well, 122. Mine was 89 for reference. So we were just like so far and beyond everybody else in terms of like wardage. Well, I had 11 control wards, so that makes sense. Okay, I'll probably just play a Vel'koz bot match, and that might be the end before going to bed. I can't say anything. I like buy control words like crazy, and so that's a pretty similar result. I do wonder what it would be like if you fought against a team where multiple people can use Umbral Glaive effectively. That'd be interesting. And now we wait. Since I don't want to study up until I can guarantee I have the right words for salty and sweet and bitter and stuff. True. If they wanted you to look at the mini map, they wouldn't have called it a mini map. It would have been a mega map. Mega map. At that point, it just becomes a strategy game. Oh, I got support again. Goodbye, Leona.
항온이 저뭅니다.
당신의 적을 죽이겠어요. 재미있겠네요.
Imagine you're just busy farming and Leona Jungle just swings out with the power of the sun. There's Kai'Sa and we don't know who their supporters are. Nautilus. I assumed it was Shadow Jungle, that's why I didn't guess that. Oh. Well, so much for that. Oh, Vel'koz. Cool. Never let the enemies know your next move.
명예로운 죽음이 허락되지 않으리라.
Oh. What the heck? I mean, even though I don't play Hearthstone really that much, at all, I still like looking at the new cards, and one of the new priest cards is called Sensory Deprivation. Summon a copy of an enemy minion. If you have 20 or less health, destroy the original. Not that it's necessarily good, but that's such a funny name for a card. I cast Sensory Deprivation on you.
명예로운 죽음이 허락되지 않으리라.
해체하여 지시를 습득한다.
Oh, interesting. Rest in peace. Each player summons their highest cost minion that died this game. I'm glad they specified this game. I imagine if they didn't specify this game. Just summon your highest cost minion. Just outright your highest cost one. Our team is kind of scary. Our team has a lot of damage. We have almost nothing on our team but damage. What could go wrong? Also, they have 3 marksmen. It seems like triple marksman is really common right now.
소환사 한 명이 게임을 접근했습니다. 미니언 생성까지 30초
Yeah,
남았습니다.
there they are.
소환사가 다시 연결되었습니다. 미니언들이 생성되었습니다.
What was that? Okay.
개체 현재까지 없음.
Alright, apparently has plans to do something with teleport next patch, but they haven't specified what exactly. Oh.
공허의 어둠이 그립구나.
Bone is a poor alternative.
적을 처치했습니다. 처형되었습니다.
이 세계에 별이 정말 많군.
My man is getting a bit low. Thank goodness for your assistance, Silas. My mana was basically shot. I had nothing else. No, I'm not pushing. I have no mana left. You can push if you want. You might die trying to do it. There we go. This way we aren't at risk of surprise fiddles from the side.
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Oh, good job, Tris.
적이 학살 중입니다.
I don't mind being careful. I want level 6. Ah, so that's where Blitz was.
아군이 당했습니다.
Oh, shoot. No, I'm dead, so it's fine.
제압되었습니다.
Ah, I can't afford I was 100 short of Blackfire Torch. In my defense, I think I was dead anyway. It would have been really close if I had ghosted and immediately retreated. There's a chance I could have survived.
아군이 당했습니다.
don't know where Fiddles is, but I don't like how aggro Blitz is suddenly being.
예비시 않고 생존한 개체 현재까지 없어.
Oh, good try. Alright, that's all we can do.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
Five plates gone mid? Triss got outpushed by Corki. Corki has 4 kills now.
이곳에 비친 버거운 정글. 인간이 먹는 점은 일정하지 않다.
Oh, is Trish trolling? Seems so, yeah. Let's report them before we forget later.
피와 산으로 구성.
아군이 당했습니다. 적을 처치했습니다. 아군이 당했습니다.
정말 진정한 진사.
Oh, but of course. I've seen what Corki's burst is capable of. I'm not dumb enough to fall for it. What's up at 15 seconds? I'm surprised that AFK detection hasn't gotten Trish yet. They haven't been auto-attacking any minions.
적을 처치했습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
I didn't get the cannon.
아군이 당했습니다.
Ah, I couldn't get off my Q fast enough.
적을 도저히 막을 수 없습니다.
Go, Yasuko. Oof. Oh, that final rocket got me. Dang, if I had played that better, I wouldn't have died to Corgetter. I had the opportunity to get the kill.
아군이 당했습니다. 제압되었습니다.
It'd be nice if Yasuo could, like, not Yasuo, if Silas could spiral out of control. Sort of like that.
적을 도저히 막을 수 없습니다.
Oh, that was with one auto at the end there.
적을 처치했습니다.
Thank you, thank you. I don't suppose Silas and I could ambush people even further. Goodbye, y'all. Goodbye, Yazu.
전장을 지배하고 있습니다.
Yeah, how is the AFK detection not detected just yet?
파괴되었습니다.
Whoa. Yeah, but my understanding is that for to avoid a hit detection, you have to be hitting something at some point, not merely moving. Ah, not in range house.
아군이 당했습니다.
Alright, you try, Justin.
학살 중입니다.
Arrow through the heart. Oh, whoa. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
적을 처치했습니다.
And we will never speak of this again. You lie. You know, I just realized I don't know what DUI stands for.
이어지는 선율.
적이 미쳐날 때도 있습니다. 적을 처치했습니다.
Nice. You thought you were about to escape from me. You fool. This is a tower defense game.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
This game has just turned into how long can we hold out before they overwhelm us?
제압되었습니다.
음악을 들어.
Oh, really? I didn't know that DWI. I guess it's like the shift from STD to what do you call it?
억제기가 파괴되었습니다.
You know what I'm talking about, right? STD has been replaced by STI. Or at least there was a general shift in that direction. I wonder if it's still continuing.
아군이 당했습니다.
I tried.
아군이 당했습니다. 미쳐 날뛰고 있습니다. 포탑이 파괴되었습니다.
We tried. It was only a matter of time until they overwhelmed us.
포탑이 파괴되었습니다. 나무.
Let's see how sophisticated Riot's lever detection is. I've never seen this before. Oh, it's a report feedback. So I've never seen this before. This is the first time I've seen this. But this apparently says you have given a report on someone who has been punished for leaving a game. And as a result, you get 2 games of not needing to be autofilled. Autofill protection. It looks like despite Tristana's efforts, they have been recognized as leaving because it seems that we've gotten a lesser penalty than we ordinarily would. And I got this little fancy shield thing. I wonder if it shows up anywhere in the champs like. That helps take the sting out of that a little bit. Oh yeah, there it is. See? The autofill protection. I've never seen that before. I wonder if it's new. As a reward for having someone disrupting your game, you can play in one of 2 positions of your choice in this game. Ooh. That's so interesting. I've never seen that. Yeah, rookie trolling mistake. They weren't autoing anything, and so they got caught. They got cat. They got cat. I think I was doing a pretty good job at surviving during that laning phase too. Alright y'all, that's all for today's stream. Thank you as always for watching and hope to see you again next time.